Hello guys, my name is Paiz. I would like to welcome you to Mclean. This PowerPoint is going to tell you a little bit about Mclean and myself. It's going to go over our principals, our assistant principals, our counselors, and of course your teacher, me, Miss Paiz. So, starting off, we have Mrs. Ozuna as our principal. She has been the principal at Mclean now going on 3 years. And we also have our assistant principals, Mrs. Levitt, Mrs. Bivens, and Mr. Norris. Each assistant principal works with their own group of students based on last names. So, if you have a last name of A through G, your assistant principal will be Miss Levitt. If you have a last name H through O, your assistant principal will be Miss Bivens. And if you have the last name of P through Z, your assistant principal would be Mr. Norris. Now we're on to the counselors. First, we have Mrs. Shaw, we have Mrs. Stevenson, and then last we have Miss Adkins. Just like our assistant principals, our counselors also work with students based on last names. So Mrs. Shaw has students A through G, Ms. Stevenson has students H through O, and Miss Adkins has students P through Z. Now, you might have realized that since the assistant principals and the counselors work based on last names, that they have those last names in common. So, if you have Miss Levitt as your principal, you will have Mrs. Shaw as your counselor. If you have Miss Adkins as your counselor, you will have Mr. Norris as your principal. And if you have Mrs. Bivens as your principal, you'll have Miss Stevenson as your counselor. Our counselors and assistant principals work together in teams to ensure that you guys have everything that you need to succeed. So if you ever need anything, feel free to reach out to them. Or of course, you can reach out to me, your teacher, Mrs. Paiz. Alright, now we're down to the fun stuff. A little bit about me is my name is Rachel Paiz. I've been working as a teacher for 3 years. This is actually my 4th year. I'm married. My husband's name is Jarrett. He works at Fort Worth ISD as a sub, and he usually subs at Mclean. So hopefully one day you'll get to see him around campus. I have 3 cats, Milo, Bundt Cake, and Pastry, 1 dog whose name is Marcy. I have 6 fish, and other stuff about me, things that I enjoy are chocolate grab-and-go donuts. My favorite color is blue, and my favorite season is winter. I wouldn't say it's cold, but it's definitely less hot. Things I love include my animals. We have Milo, Marcy, and Pastry. Aren't they all so adorable? This should just show you how much I love my animals. Again, we have Pastry, and then we have Pastry and Bundt Cake taking a nap outside. And then we have my fish boys vibing in their fish tank. Things that I do for fun. I like to walk my dog. I like to read comics. I like getting pumped for new DC games. I like to read research books. And I like to study because I am in graduate school to become a counselor and I have to read to study a lot. What did I do over the summer? Of course, I played Animal Crossing for an insane amount of hours. As you can see, so far I have logged 285 hours at least. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that. 3 things I am looking forward to is meeting you guys, taking my dog to the dog park once again when life is normal again, I guess, and the new DC games and movies that are coming out. So, some good vibes include today I get to meet you guys. This week I got to flex about my Animal Crossing game. And this month, Pastry and Marcy played together and it was super cute. Alright, so we are going to talk about our schedules. Virtual learning will have an ABC schedule. They will be split into different days. The A days will have periods 1 through 7. B days will have periods 1 through 4. And C days will have periods 5 through 7 and advisory. Now, we also offer office hours, which you do not have to attend. Office hours are if you have questions for your teachers or want to talk to your teachers, have something explained in a different way. They're for you to ask questions. Office hours are only held on B and C days. For B days, we have period 5, 6, and 7. For C days, we have periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I am your teacher and I'm here to help you. But of course, we're all going to get through this because, get ready now, because you matter at Mclean.